What up, gang? We back at it. Another guitar video. Word. Another Rex Orange County song. This one's super easy. 4 chords. It's a little one. Alright. Start it off. Corduroy Dreams. Goes a little bit like this. You know, classic. 4 chords. So first off, you start. He just hits the E string at the beginning of the song, and then to work your way up to the first chord, you go on the A string, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 6th fret. Then you go into an E major 7th chord, and you only play the 4 notes. You don't need the full bar. So it's index finger on the 7th fret, ring finger on the 9th fret, index on the 7th of the A, ring finger on the 9th fret of the D, and middle finger on the 8th fret of the G, and then on the 9th fret of the B goes your pinky. And so you go. And the way that the picking works, at least, I play with my fingers. You could play with a pick too. You can play with a pick here. Same, but it's root, and then you pluck the other 3. So, and it's 1 and 1, 2. So like I think of it in 6/8, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so there's your first thing. The second note is going to be your F diminished chord, which is not too bad to switch from. So that's your major 7th. You shift you move your middle finger down to the 8th fret of the A string, and you move your index finger to the 7th fret of the G string. So that chord sounds like this. It's a weird sounding chord, but transition chord. Not really. Not that deep. My hat's messed up. Let's Google it. That's so annoying. I hate when that happens. So yeah, as your diminished chord. So and so between those 2 chords, you play an open A string between those. Okay. Pretty simple stuff, not too bad. So that's not that bad. And next chord is a classic 7th chord, except you don't actually bar it. Whatever. So it would be a B7, but the way that you play it, it's you stack middle finger 9th fret A string, ring finger 9th fret D string, index finger on the 8th fret of the G string. You gotta get that one, and then the pinky goes on the 10th fret of the B. So it's not too shabby. So from the top, it's oh yeah, and you also have to slide between these 2. Like, so the root notes, they're going throughout the entire thing. It just so it's really not that bad because these 2 fingers are already like that. So you're just gonna play the chord. And then so the last chord is going to be your B augmented chord, your B7th augmented chord. Yeah. And so that's kind of a weird one, but it's a root on the E string, 7th fret, B, index finger. Then your middle finger is on the 7th fret of the D string. Ring finger, 8th fret of the G, and your pinky goes up on the 8th fret of the B string. So it's and so in between the 7th and the augmented, you play the A string open. So it's gonna seem a little weird to play like going up a pitch but down a string. But all in all, it's and occasionally he'll throw a 13th in there, which is literally the same chord as the augmented, except you move your pinky up 1 fret. It's gonna seem like a big stretch, but that's your 13th chord. There's your augmented. So like at the end of the song he goes, and you know, not too shabby. That's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck. God bless.